back to Brooksys Car Restorations, the quietest car channel on YouTube. Asking. Anyways, sorry I haven't put any content out for a while. I've been very busy doing stuff with the Beetle, trying to crank out a video for that. Hopefully one of the last videos I do on the Beetle. For some reason it's just not getting much attention and that, so I'm just smashing out the rest of the Beetle and gonna try and get it all done in sort of one video. Anyways, Dad and I went on a bit of a car hunt today, and yeah, we got ourselves another little fun car. Well, you know, fun-ish. Yeah, it's school holidays, so also I'm trying to spend time with my kids and do fun stuff with them and whatever else. Anyways, I realised I didn't have a decent camping car or whatever else for the holidays, so I had to just quickly go and buy something cheap. So yeah, because hopefully, well, this week sometime, hopefully the kids and I are going to go camping. So yeah. Anywho, without much further, we'll go and have a look and see what we got. So there's the old Beetle, still working on it. What we have here is a 2006 Subaru Forester. And for those of you who are playing at home, we like our Subarus. I've had a fair few Subis, they've been pretty good cars. They're easy to work on, etc, etc. So yeah, this isn't what I consider a flip car. I just got it. Anyways, we'll go over bits and pieces of it. You can let me know if you think whether it's worth flipping or not. I'll only have it for a month or two anyways, until I get this back on the road. This isn't really a camping car either. And as you know, I buy and sell cars, so I'll probably just keep this for the school holidays and then bugger it off or something. I don't know yet. We'll see if we fall in love with it or not. Anywho, for those of you who are playing at home, most Subarus come out with what's known as a Boxer 4 engine. Most of them are a 2 litre. This is a 2.5, and it goes relatively well. As you can see, quite a lot of paint peel, which I'll play with because I love painting. As you can also see, both headlights are really cloudy, plus they're full of water droplets. I'm not sure how both of them got so full of water. And if I can be bothered, I may fix it, I may not. But the car itself is reasonably straight. No dings or scratches that I can see. We'll go around it and have a look. Well, a little bit of a scuff there, nothing to write home about. Another little scrape there on the bumper, again, nothing I'm stressed about for a cheap car. As you can see, the paint's peeling. So we might just give that a light sand and hit it with some clear coat and see what happens. It's funny that this is peeled and the roof hasn't. The roof's still reasonably good, so it'll probably just polish up. It's quite dirty. It's got a crack in the windscreen. It's on the passenger side, so it's probably not that stress. Tyres aren't bad. The passenger side of the car. Oops, I'm tripping over stuff. Oh, little dent in the back corner. Sorry. That should pop out though, pretty easily. Back end looks nice. Fresh tail lights. A little bit of cracking on the bumper. It's super dusty, but you know, don't care. Driver's side, all the tyres are reasonably tread. Tiny little scratch here, not really worth worrying about. Here comes the young fella. Don't want to upset him. Go on, smoke it. I don't mean the exhaust either. Anyways, so yeah, yeah, driver's side reasonably good. Comes with a dog cage for the back boot. Back seats are pretty nice, just need a bit of a clean up. It's got reasonably high Ks. I don't normally buy cars with this many Ks. The floor's a little bit torn up a bit, I don't really care though. The seats, front seats are good. Front dash is not bad. And just pop the hood. Sounds good, runs and drives well. Well, that's the thing. So on the driver's side front, we think it's the front anyways, we're getting some really nasty sort of noises. It wasn't so bad when I took it for a test drive, but driving it all the way home, it seemed to get worse and worse. So Dad and I will be jacking this up shortly and having a bit of a place, and if we can't work it out, and fix it. Also, there's somewhat of an oil leak underneath in the engine. You can't really see it from the top, but yeah, it's down in there somewhere, probably just off the tappet cover, I guess. It's leaking onto the cross member and the exhaust. And but yeah, otherwise it's pretty clean. We checked all the oil and different things earlier on. Anyways, trying to do all this one-handed. The when we first got it to, the water / coolant levels were really low. So, oh yep, she's low again. Hopefully that's not a big issue. Anyways, we'll be back shortly.
Now we've got a track. It's not much track.
Yeah. So Dad's having a bit of a play with the brakes, hoping that might fix our noise issue. And I've just given the bonnet a quick light sand. I'm going to hit it with some clear, see if we can't get it to look a little nicer. Alright, so upon pulling the brake caliper apart, we've found
that glide pin.
That pin should look like,
and that one is.
And that one looks very rusty. And how you doing? And it's sort of
a hell of a lot of play in there,
rattling around and causing problems because the noise was stopping when we hit the brake pedal.
It should be tight like that one.
So there you go. It was brake related.
That one was all flogged out, all rusted out. Yeah. Well, but that may be the noise. It's a good possibility.
Yep.
But it sounded like a rattle when it was going along when you touched the brake. It would stop, so that would explain it.
Anywho, so that's what we're up to.
Yeah.
So yeah, just basically finished the painting and drop on the camera, but it's looking pretty wet. Pretty glassy. There's a few little spots that I'll clean up / buff out. But looking a lot better than it was. I'm about to throw all the stuff in the car and get ready for camping. This bolt didn't come in on time, so we're going to just clean this one up and re-sleeve it, and wait for the next one to come in. Put that back together. Pad's still got tons of tread on it, so I'm not going to bother with any of those. Let's throw on the camping gear in the back. It's tons of space. I'll probably knock out that dent. It's barely noticeable off camera. I may paint the rims. Well, I will paint the rims. Whether I do it on camera or not is questionable. It may still need another coat of clear. We'll see. I didn't bother fully repainting the bonnet. I've just gone with a clear over what was there. I'll get it buffed and make it look really shiny. From this angle it looks pretty good. It's still drying too, so we'll see. But don't know if I'm going to mess with the headlights. Probably just put new ones in there because they're pretty cracked. So even if I buff them out, they'll have these massive cracks in them. It's probably what's letting all this bloody moisture into. But yeah. Sorry I haven't put any videos out for a while. Anywho, if I don't see you before Christmas, have a good Christmas. And yeah, to be continued.